let's continue on. I've already rolled my dice. Let's go to the starting island. I should have looked to see what the boss was. I just clicked on it immediately. Now, is it locked in yet? There it is. Now it's locked in. So we're gonna be doing no pilots and weapons, trusted equipment. Take less than 3 grid damage. I like mines. It means that you start with 1 additional enemy unit, but in theory, if we can just make these guys jump onto the mines, we'll be very happy with things. So we'll try it. Maybe you'll try to get yourself killed, and then you can go right over here. I'm gonna have you go over here, because you can maybe pull enemies into these 3 mines. Dun, dun, dun. Now, are you you're the +1 HP Scion. What kind of an awful turn is this? Thank one of you for knocking yourself into a mine. I was gonna say. Now, we don't have 4 damage, so you're not gonna be killed, but I could zap you and then smack you, and then when I kill the Scion, you're gonna die. So I kind of like that. So you'll take 4 damage and then die. You can just smack this guy and kill him. He'll break the mine, but like, whatever. Oh no! Alright, so give me a zap. Oh, you're actually gonna die to the fire, so this is like, probably better. Take less than 3 grid damage. I don't think we're gonna be taking too much grid damage here. You know, it always depends, but 3 Hornets, I'm not really that scared of. We can just knock them into mines. Mines are a pretty nice mission to have, you know? The extra help is lovely. It's lovely, isn't it lovely? Isn't it wonderful? You know what? I like this. I like this. And if I burn myself, I can hit you. I'm not willing to do that, so I'm just gonna stay over here. Because if I burn myself, we literally have to repair before we end the mission, otherwise we die, and that's just, that's gonna take up an action in the future. Right now, he's not really that much of a problem, the Scion. So I'll let him be for the time being. I do need to pull you. You'll die to the mine. You can get smacked. You, 1, 2, 3, 2. How do I deal with this guy? He might have to hit a building because I don't quite have the capability of dealing with everything. Even if I shoot this guy, he's not gonna die. And he's gonna run directly into a building. How unfortunate. Attack order 2-3. Attack order doesn't matter. If I can push you twice, well, if I can push you twice, I only need to push you once. So it's like, hit you, pull you, shoot you, and have you take 2 damage. If I could kill the Scion, you would die, but I can't kill the Scion because 3 buildings are under attack. If I shoot you, I shoot the building. If I... Attack order 1, 2, 3. I hit the Scion, it doesn't resolve anything. The problem on this turn is that 3 buildings are under attack. I have 3 units, so I have to spend 1-on-1 because I can't get a double. I can't get a double kill or a double move. You know, I don't have jet boosters, I don't have wind torrent, I don't have an artillery. I can kill you, I can push you or kill you, but then you're hitting a building. Or I could kill you by pulling you into a mine, but then you're hitting a building. I don't quite have the capability of hitting everything I need. Even if I pull you and then shoot you, that doesn't do it because it'll only do 1 damage. Is it a pipe dream because he doesn't read chat? You guys misunderstand, I believe. Push the beetle into B2. First of all, this is not a beetle, this is a scarab. This is an artillery shot. It's not gonna kill this guy. So this is the beetle. This is the one that actually does the rush, the melee attack. Well, it's like a dash attack. So, like there's nowhere I can push the enemies to attack each other. The attack order doesn't matter. Abe reads and filters, that's exactly correct. Look, I've been doing this for a while. This ain't my first rodeo. But I think we're just gonna have to accept that a building is gonna die. This building is the one that we're gonna leave to die because it's only one. So we'll do everything else though. I don't wanna light myself on fire. Hold up, can I do this without lighting myself on fire? I don't think so. All right, we're gonna light ourselves on fire. We'll have 1 HP next turn. We're gonna have to take the turn off, but everything else, well, yeah, everything else on this turn can die. Okay. I don't love it, but if I do this, I will die because I'll take 3 damage. So yeah, we'll do it like this. It's a bit risky because of the fact that we're gonna be a little bit hurt, but This saves us the most trouble. And I like this move because technically if I kill the Scion, the Scarab will die too. So I think that that laser shot is perfectly okay. So we did lose 1 building. I feel like you tend to lose 1 or 2 buildings per island, so I'm not worried. I'm not that worried. So you're doing nothing. You can be moved, you have to repair. You can be shot, which is lovely. Okay, we will be fine. We're not really gonna accomplish much here, but we will be okay. You're actually on fire, which I didn't anticipate, but is good because we're not actually killing the Scion, so I'm still very happy with how this turned out. I don't know how you lit on fire. How did I light you on fire? Oh, you spawned in the fire, because I was like, how did the Leaper get up there? No, we killed this Leaper was on fire when he spawned. Okay. That's why I was confused. But we got the grid power back immediately. I do want to go for the reactor core, and air support is a fun mission to do. You have movement of 2, which means I cannot get you to hit the water. You also have freaking 6 HP. Excuse me? All right, well, we'll try to get you to like hit your friend or something. We'll see what happens. At least there's a Scion, so there's only 2 attacking units. And actually, yeah, you're just gonna die. So thank you, air support, for the assist on this one. Kill at least 7 enemies, protect the old Earth bar. So I'm gonna let some units spawn. So what I'm gonna do is actually just protect a couple of buildings. Those are the ones most likely to be attacked. Okay, 1 pull kills you. You can just be hit. I mean, I'm liking the turn so far. I like it when it's easy. Can I light anyone on fire? Not really. I can shoot a mountain at least. Does that really help? Not really. Might as well do it anyways. Another death. Have to kill 2 enemy units in 2 turns. I like doing these missions early when the enemies only have like 1 HP instead of like 5. This is the first slightly awkward turn. Everything will still work out, but I do have to stand in the fire to kill you because we can't quite save the buildings with the leaper being so far behind us, so it's gotta be something like this. Not perfect, but we'll just have to make sure that you repair next turn. Again, it's another one of the situations where I just don't see it. I don't think there is a better option. It's a little scary. If we lose the pilot, we can't equip a new one. Hopefully putting on an AI pilot doesn't count for the achievement. You're attacking a shielded building, so you don't even matter. Ah, nice, cool, relaxing dip in the water. Perfect. You know what? You should get some kills. Perfect. No one's dying. We killed 9 units. I'm looking, by the way, I'm keeping an eye out for like secret time pods. I'm not seeing any. The mountains were cracked on this mission. Hey, hello, welcome Snecko Oil to the stream. I did not once have to use you today. Inspire. Defend the tanks, protect the defense lab. Defending the tanks is kind of annoying, but we're gonna give it a shot. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. You might go for the tank. You have 3 HP though. Put you there. Alpha Hornet Leaper, movement of 4. I hate your massive movement. You know what? I'm gonna move you up a little bit. I want you to be able to shoot. And then you can just go over there. Well, actually, if I'm lucky, a Hornet might want to try to attack me, in which case I can just step out of the way because I have 2 units next to each other. Let's see if we can get that Hornet to attack the tank and the flyboy. Okay, that's pretty good. Perfect! Man, that helps so much. And this is a weird situation where everyone's just kind of like in the middle, but I can get them to attack each other. I can maybe block a spawn on this turn. You're not even doing anything. Oh, it's so good. So we're gonna start with this because that'll kill the Hornet. You can. What are you gonna do? I mean, you could just go here and kill him, but then what are you gonna do? I guess we could kill the Hornet? Like, push you, smack you, hit you, you're dead. And then you're dead, but you're hitting a building. Ah, right, you. Kind of a bit of a problem. I guess I could shield the buildings, which will still shield one building, but I gotta admit, I just love this idea. It gets you down to 1 HP. Don't shoot your tank. And then you? Would you rather kill a Leaper or kill an Alpha Hornet? Or rather wound an Alpha Hornet? I think I'd rather kill a Leaper. We need fewer enemies on the next couple of turns. You shoot through buildings? No, the shot stops in the building. Yeah, we'll do it like this. We need fewer enemies on the future turns so that it's more likely that we're gonna be able to get through it without losing a tank. After 2 turns, we'll get the tanks and they'll help us. They'll help us. So you're gonna take another 2 damage, but that's okay. Well, it's kind of not okay because this unit needs to be able to attack on their turns, but if we have an opportunity to shield them, we'll do that. So there's a Scion. Here, the tank. I can pull the tank, but then we're gonna lose all these freaking buildings. I can hit you out of the way, I can pull you out of the way, and I can zap you and shoot my own building. I hate getting into these situations where I have to shoot my own building in order to make something happen. What about, and there's no opportunity for a friendly fire kill. Next turn we'll get the tanks though, so if I can keep them alive for this turn, we'll be good. I can do 2 damage. I can kill you and hit a building. We might just have to accept that this building's gonna be lost, because if we accept that, then there is a turn. Hit. Pull. Well, no, you'll die, so we gotta pull you. Ah, but you'll hit a building. How the heck are we gonna do this then? Hit. Hit. Zap. I think we gotta do it. I don't really see a different outcome. And again, this is one of those unfortunate turns where it's just like, you're in the wrong place at the wrong time building. I'd rather save the tank because it's part of the perfect island. But you have too much HP, you have too much HP. I could have wounded the Hornet on the last turn instead of kill the Leaper, but then we would have had an additional unit on this turn that we would have to deal with, which would have just, you know, made the situation even worse than it was, and the situation's already pretty bad. So again, it seems like, you know, you take a couple of hits every single island, that's okay. Luckily we'll get the tanks now so we can actually, like, you know, compensate for the fact that there's so many enemies on the screen. And you know what? Also, we did this for the reactor core. Taking 1 grid power for a reactor core is worth the trade. We have to accept that that's pretty much the reason why this mission is as difficult as it is because we went for that, that bonus power. So I think we wanna... Movement is 4. The archive tank has more movement than my mechs. It's sad. Want to do this. Now you're gonna hit the Scion. You can just move out of the way. I could also burn this guy, which does seem pretty good. Don't stand there, because I'm gonna shoot here. Shoot here, but why not let you hit the Scion, you know? Now you can attack next turn. You're gonna burn. That seems pretty good. Why does he like explode when he hits a wall? The animation doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Beetles could have hit each other. Yeah, whatever. I'm not really worried about it because of the fact that, like, we're in a good position right now. This is an interesting one. Just get like a double kill. You need the kill, so let's see if we can't engineer that to happen. God, you're so weak. Oh, can I? Can't quite kill the Scarab though. You know what? I probably could have done it with the defense mech to hit, and then the laser mech could have hit this guy, but it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna worry about it. Who gives a damn? I don't know, kinda do, but. End turn. We've defended the tanks. We took 1 building power, but we got a reactor core. We actually got 2 because of the time pod, but you can't count the time pod. You don't know where they're gonna appear. It's random. It's randy random. Reactor core, good. I don't want to be tempted to equip pilots or weapons. So we have 2 reactor cores. You need movement, and you need ally immune. That's gonna help a lot. Really, the movement helps a lot. But eventually we'll get you more reactor core and then get you the +1 damage. Do not kill a volatile Vec. No. Tidal waves. Yes. Killing 7 enemies might be a little bit tough because this is a 4-turn mission instead of a 5-turn mission. Well, really it's a 3-turn mission instead of a 4-turn mission, but it says 4 here to start with. But tidal waves is still not that bad. I do enjoy me a good tidal wave. And the Leapers in particular are pretty low health, so we can probably kill them. The only thing I really worry about is the Flying Scion and making sure that enough enemies spawn that I can kill them all. Because we need the enemies to spawn every turn. Oops. At least turn 1 is relatively simple. What do you call the priest of a beetle wedding? A blesser of 2 weevils. Is a weevil a beetle? I don't know why, but I always thought it was like some sort of a marsupial. Maybe I just have no idea what I'm talking about, which is also a possibility. On the bright side, we're gonna get a lot of kills. Definitely a bug. All right. Fine. Be that way then. Ooh, flying hornets are a little bit tough for us to take care of. We'll probably just have to push them. I guess I could just pull them over into the drink, which is... you know? If I kill you, I get experience. You have 49 experience? We need 1 more? All right. 1 more experience and then you'll level up. But still, surprisingly good mission. The fact that the enemies had low health meant that I could actually kill them fast enough. Warning, warning, warning. Scorpion leader. Do we want to change anything? The tank, I really like having the +2 move. And you really do need that extra move, so I think we're okay with what we have. We do 3 damage with the tank, so 2 attacks will kill him. Do you really have 7 HP? I thought you had 6, but I don't see a Scion, so you must have 7. That's unfortunate. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You do like a super web, but I really like the idea of just letting my tank deal with you because it does 3 damage and pushes. So that's what we're gonna do there. What I'll do is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're gonna position ourselves like this because we want the Scorpion leader. He's either gonna move here or here, or here. Either of those are good places because we can just smack him. If the Scorpion leader moved here and our laser mech was here, there would be nowhere where we could actually push him away from the building. So we want this open space here. Technically the Leaper can move there, but we can just pull him to kill him. And then the Beetle, if the Leaper's there and the Scorpion leader's there, the Beetle's not gonna attack. So he might move here and attack this building, but we will just have to shoot him and he will die. So I'm not that worried about this. Although it will cause our laser mech to light on fire, but we'll just have to repair in like 3 turns. That's probably the best outcome. The Leaper didn't even do anything, which was surprising. You know what? No, it's not, because the Leaper wouldn't move here, because it would just die. So actually, that makes total sense. Okay. So, what do we want to do? You know what? I think we don't light the tile on fire. I think we do this, followed by this. You love to see it. And we can even Light the forest on fire. Well, I don't really want to light the forest on fire. If I stand here, I'll take 2 damage and get pushed, but then I can zap him for 3. I'll take 2 damage to make sure that you die. That's a pretty good opening turn, I think. The damage is pretty meaningless. Scorpion's got 1 HP, so literally nudging him will kill him, and then we're set. Now, unfortunately, this is not the best turn because 1, 2, 3. I have to use the defense mech in order to deal with you, but otherwise we're okay. You know what? No, I do. I could shield the buildings, but I might as well just hit you instead. So how is this gonna work? Shoot, smack, you'll go down to 3 HP and burn, but it does kill the Scorpion. Yeah. It's unfortunate, but we'll have to just put out the fire in the future, which is gonna be real freaking tough, but here's hoping. Fingers crossed, you know? Now, hopefully, not too many enemies attack buildings, and I'll have a turn to repair. That does not seem to be the case, though. All right. Well, I could destroy my own buildings if I really wanted to. You've got to go. You know? I was gonna say you might as well, yeah, you might as well like stand in the fire. Ah, if I attack with you, you're dead. Well, it's just 1 building. You know, it's just 1 building. We can let 1 building go. It's just 1 building. I should have moved, but whatever. I think I'm a little bit too cavalier about lighting my own units on fire. Now, why am I only figuring this out now? I don't know. It's slow. Don't make fun of me. At least everyone else is actually not quite dead. We'll have to do it like this. Oh no, I'm lighting myself on fire! Well, this time it's actually with the knowledge that we are done with the mission. So you will live, my friend. Still, like, you know, a little bit of a Abe classic here. 1 damage per mission, a couple of damage per island, but we get the job done. Perfect island, at least. We get nothing that we want because we don't really want to take any of this because we don't want it, if that makes any sense. We'll take the power grid. Let's double check. Good, no pilots, no weapons. I could buy weapons to sell on the next island. I think we should do that. Frickin' chain lightning? Good lord. Let's buy this stuff though. And with 2 reactor cores, health would be nice, but you really do need to grab that damage. You gotta burst beam everyone to death. Sweet. We have a lot of like stuff in our inventory, but I really want Wind Torrent and the Frost Beam for the future. So that's why I'm gonna just hold off on getting 1 more reactor core right now. Hopefully we'll get an early time pod on the next island. Sure, sure. I guess this won't update, but we haven't screwed it up yet, so leave island.